I'm happy that Project Leader got far, though what I'm expecting in the future is that the audience will see how much freedom they have in their own selves. But now I can try to implement all the villagers I can remember, including the current ones. The past ones, it's gonna be difficult because Kaizo managed to destroy Eternia entirely. All the database within Justin's memory is corrupted, including what Echo looks like, all of some of Echo's villagers, even some of the characters Justin invested in. Luckily, if the community contribute, they can actually recover what Justin lost. And sooner or later, Justin will remember everything, and all of this confusing mumbo jumbo will actually be secured, including on what Echo's reputation is. I guess, yeah. Sadly, I won't make it to episode 200, as it's gonna be a collection of what the live stream was. It's gonna be dropped in one final message to Echo on how much Justin changed thanks to her influence. If I'm gonna end these couple of days, there's only one place I know that started it all. My question is, will she care about her memory core, or just moves on with his life? And will she accept that she will no longer be the most important person in Eternia anymore? And most importantly, can she tell herself from countless copies of her in Eternia? Reality and fiction are different. We identify ourselves based on what we consume. Justin, he's always implemented as the hero. But sometimes being the hero has a lot of consequences. If there's multiple people that also wants to be the hero, the good guy, they're going to encounter a lot of situations that they're not comfortable with. Justin, in particular, wasn't so lucky. On the internet. In real life, he lives in an extremely supportive family. So he has a lot of support. But it's thanks to those support, he has variations of what people's ideals of what Justin looks like is. So he trained himself to be whatever others do. Echo was actually the only person that Justin knows that wants him to find himself, which was the second biggest challenge Justin faced while in a relationship. Because when he met Echo, he instantly knew she already knows who she is, she already knows what she wants, and she already knows who she is. So he knows she is more than who she originally seemed. And when I saw her originally in Animal Crossing, I will admit, it was ballsy of her to be friendly towards me. Because I am actually the hardest person to impress. I just take one good look at you, and instantly assume what type of person you are. I already knew what Echo is. She has a lot of potential to become the better versions of herself. But due to her decisions the past couple of months and how she treated Justin, she has to improve herself better than what Justin sees her as. I believe Echo will see this video and will make the right decision. Because I know she's the type to forgive easily. I know she will understand the message Justin's trying to give her. Because these two have known each other ever since 2018. So they have a lot of history together. Personally, he was a brother of ours. I guess I'm going to the familiar spot before the final countdown starts. Well, one thing I know for sure is after the previous episode, Echo will have one question in mind. Why exactly did Justin lie to Echo about how he truly feels when he shouldn't be a dick to her this week? It was the only thing for him to properly move on from her. Because Justin knew once Echo fell in love with someone else and once she's dedicated, there was no turning back. So he knew what he had to do. He doesn't regret building something that he unintentionally had her believe in. All Justin cared about is making her happy. He never wanted her to suffer. He never wanted her to go back to what she was dealing with originally. And he really cares about her to the point where he is okay to actively trying to have her heard as much as he can. He already knows he has the powers to be recognized. He has the talent. He's the type that doesn't want to leave people behind. He never gives up. He never gives up on people. And when usually when he does, whenever he gives up on people, it usually means it's something that they are giving up themselves. So the main reason why Justin stopped waiting for Echo is because he saw something in Echo that she lied to herself entirely. And what's worse, it's something that Echo said herself that she swore to never become. And to Justin, that is a lie for herself. really hope Echo improves herself after Justin moves on from her. Because I can see a sign that Justin is slowly letting go of the weight of what Echo was to him. The weight that Justin wanted to carry for Echo. Even the tiniest details he remembers her by. He really trained his brain to have her memories, everything that is related to her, stuck in his head. He's insane for that because he always thinks highly of something he truly loves. And Echo never realized that Justin's love language is just how he actually posts videos, create characters, even how show affection in general. When he invests in someone, he goes all in. Echo didn't take advantage of what Justin's offering, because I know he was fighting for her. He was fighting for her. He even offered to try to negotiate with his grandparents to have her living situation be better. Because Justin has seen a world where her needs are respected. But Echo has already found her people. So he can't exactly do anything about it anymore. So, Echo, if you're watching this, I'm sorry that this went on for years. Sorry that you've been mentioned after the breakup happens. I'm sorry you have to witness every backlash that Justin said about you. It was the only thing Justin could do to fully move on from him. He's always the type that always on action. He puts his heart and soul into everything, including what he said about you behind your back. And a lot of the times, he was thinking about you to improve yourself, not to attack you. Kaizo was based on Justin's phobia. In fact, it was your villainous concept was the creation of Kaizo. He's based on what Justin fears the most. And as you may know by now, he's afraid of himself. To you, it's nothing. But that's what's scary. He's the type that is based on what Justin is in a nutshell. You saw him evolve throughout the years. You saw some changes he went through, including how people view him. But is that perspective that what makes him dangerous? And what's scarier, he's based on me. The original July 2024 avatar variant, back when the golden age concluded. So if you're trying to figure out Kaizo, you're also trying to figure me out as well. Because this is the first time in Justin's history that my origin story, and what I am is finally going to be explained. Justin had this idea years ago before he met me. So So nothing is out of story. Justin will be okay. Just like I said for the past couple of months, you just gotta have faith in him. Because you've seen how much of a good person Justin actually is outside of his negativity. And whatever you two had, that's completely understandable. Took him. Justin honestly needed a lot of healing after dating for 5 years. I already know you already felt bad, and you've learned the truth on why you weren't a good partner to him. And if I assume you made the right decision, then I respect you for listening and reflecting. I don't think you've made a bad decision at your end. You honestly needed it. You honestly needed to leave him. Because the situation he was dealing with was truly toxic at your end. It's a life evolution that every person has to go through. Justin never had any negativity within his stories, and you leaving him was the wake-up call he needed. Every legend starts when something breaks their heart entirely. Why do you think Stan Lee actually made a lot of memorable heroes? Because his heart was broken by an ex, and he became a legend. For Justin, his memories, and you. So I already know Justin's gonna be on the top. And he has a lot of support, and a lot of people that will stand by his side while Justin has their back too. Because that's the type of person Justin is. He always has it. He always has everyone's back. So you know in the future, when Justin is healed, at some point, you will convince Justin that you did actually change your ways. It just takes time to heal. As I believe, you will forgive him at some point. As you two will become different people. As you two will become different from one another. I'm expecting a lot of high expectations from you. I'll be waiting for you. Till then, don't think of this as a goodbye. Because this version of Justin is fully gone. It's necessary. It's part of life. I know you want to learn how I cherish the past. Everyone does. We all want to be our best selves in the past. But I learned something from you, Echo. Gotta be yourself when you're in the present. You showed Justin that you don't have to rush yourself. You could just calm down, take a look around you. And as long as you have the support that you need around your circle, you'll be fine. Justin always has his villagers here, and you knew they mean a lot to him than to you. for the longest time, you've noticed how Justin invests his characters. And you saw a lot of them as hard, including Riley. And you knew he was talented with stories, including how he remembered each of your characters too, including arcs, perspectives, and even mechanics that even you can't even catch up. And he knows, and you know he would respect your art style too. He made sure Tomoki have your exact eye shape. Justin takes his time with the crafts, so your death won't be in vain in eternity. While some parts of you, Justin is embracing what you taught him. You just have to see outside the obvious. Because you, Echo, have already been in Burbank. Some resemblance of you stayed behind. Sky was your proof. She's been my best friend for years. She's always been eager to get curious about how others are. And when she met you for the first time, she was surprised. She had known me for the rest of my life, and she was eager to know who you are outside of what I taught her. So, Sky knows how to heal Eternia in your perspective. She would know what to do. So you can trust her in all your heart. You will be remembered. Until then, this is my final time explaining to you for the final countdown. Goodbye.
Off